Alright, I am Tap Tap. This is Genshin Impact. I don't think I'm probably gonna get GOAT because I don't have quite enough things. I wanted to show you something real quick here. So I've been kind of trying to up my thumbnail and title game. So one thing I was recommended, put the game title at the very end, and don't use Let's Play because people don't search for that anymore. It's still the same shit, but people just don't call it Let's Play. But whatever, times be changing. And one thing people said to oversaturate the thumbnail. I think it looks. I'm kind of torn on it. As you can see, this is pretty. This is some official art that I just saturated way up. And I think it does look a bit more eye-catching when you see it in like in a list of them. See here, these are the ones I haven't oversaturated. These ones I did. Yeah, I think it's kind of nice. Let me know in the comments in my videos what you think of the thumbnails and stuff, because I'm trying to improve them. That's right, Parker. That's right. Yes. Hey, Cassie, James, and okay. Yes. Yes, Parker. Oh, hold up. I got to post in the Discord. Yes. Background. I actually can't avoid that in this particular game. I actually can't avoid the wallpaper flashes because this game doesn't want you to record it. I don't know what the deal is, actually. Yeah, you gotta just capture the whole ass HDMI signal, but whatever. Oh, I got a Chivo. Oh, we're almost done with this Wonders of the World one. Not that we get anything for completing that. Thanks for the good luck wishes, by the way. I'm gonna need it. Oh yeah, there's a new code. One last thing. Hey, Sonico. There's a code for, it's like 30 Prima Gems. I don't know why they bother with the codes. They're so infrequent, they last so briefly, and they give you such poor rewards. It's like, why bother? So, should I kill this vine? Yeah. For good luck. We'll kill the vine. I can give the crap to Diona or, Kiki otherwise. I really need people that synergize a bit better with Klee in terms of like I need like long-term status effects, stuff like Albedo, but that has status effects, right? Like Crystallize is cool and all, but it doesn't let me do elemental reactions. All right, get out of here. Give me that stuff. Oh, bad luck. Oh, what a garbage drop. Hopefully that's not foreboding, but oh well. Man, that's one of the worst drops I've ever seen from a boss, at least since this level. All right, let's get to the polls. So, in terms of mercy, I am like nowhere. I think I'm like 20, 30. Wait, am I that many? Where's Albedo? I'm farther than I thought. I'm like 25, 30 pulls. Supposedly Ganyu. Yes, Ganyu seems really good for Klee because she draws the aggro and kind of groups them up. And then you can AoE Klee, and it does melt damage, which is really good. Melt is like double the damage, I think. So I'm really hoping to get Ganyu, but we'll be riding it pretty close. This is not a guaranteed character mercy either. This is a 50-50 mercy. Fortunately, the 4 stars are characters that I want. Or that I already have, but some constellations would be good on. So let's get some hype in chat. Let me spam some Pico Woes, just for myself. There you go. What a good emote. Like using Kinku. I have Kinku. I haven't built up Kinku. Speaking of. Hey, Kinku. I haven't built him up. I heard he's really good, though. He does seem like the sort of person that'd be a good matchup with Klee. I have him at level, like, 60. I mean, he's not, like, complete garbage, but, yeah. Alright, 2 more. Another 4-star. Yeah, weapons. No one cares about 3-star weapons. I almost care about 5-star weapons. Like, a 5-star catalyst for Klee. Oh, boo. I already have one of those, too. Boo. A 5-star weapon for Klee would actually be great because, in fact, I got a second Solar Pearl. I felt a little crappy buying just a second Solar Pearl, but 5% more damage on Klee seemed better than any of the other crap. There's Yangling. Hey, Cookie Magic. Oh yeah, this is like my 5th or 6th stream of it, in fact. Oh hey! I didn't even know you were in this banner. I've never really used her. I like her visually, but obviously I use Kiki, so it's a little hard to use more fire users. Oh whoa, there was 2? Wow, I didn't even see the second Zhangling. Wow, she's gonna be like freaking maxed out. Real quick. See how close we are. Oh wow, that's max Zhangling. I bet I'm gonna get more of them then, because that's how it always is. Increases Galba attack, duration of Pyro. Hey! That's not too bad. I don't usually use Zhangling with Klee, but that's not bad. Then there's a King Ku. Oh! King Ku is max too! Jesus. If I get Ganyu, I'm definitely not pulling on this banner anymore. Activating 2 variants greatly increases the third damage of the third. Generates 3 energy. Huh, that sounds good. I would say Genshin is probably best gameplay-wise. I would say Genshin is the closest to like being a real game, with and without being too derogatory. It's the actual gameplay is the reason that I stay with it. Gacha-wise, it's pretty bad. I would say it's maybe the second worst in terms of like rates versus the amount of currency you get. But that doesn't look good. But if you don't actually care about getting characters, lame. If you don't actually care about getting characters, then it's all right. Frankly, I wouldn't recommend starting any Gachapon game. My opinion on is still that. Well, we get 3 more. Not looking good. Of course, I have, 20 more days, but yeah. Nope. Boo. Oh well. So I'll probably be saving for a while because what's her name? Other fire catalyst lady is like, I have Klee. I don't need you. I have this. I have explosions. Where's the next? All right, so let's go to the treasure thing. Apparently, there's a co-op component to the treasure thing as well. Oh, I still have this quest? Uh-oh. I think I might have given away my... I thought I completed that quest. Where's the event? There it is. Keep interrupting myself. So there's like a co-op thing after you complete enough of these treasure areas. Starfell Lake. Okay. The other gacha played Dragalia. Managed the gameplay but great rates. Really? Because I played Dragalia. Granted, this was like years ago. But I was disgusted at the rates. I would say it's probably the only game that had rates that was worse than this that I played. I know that Fate Go is like even more horrific, but that's not a particularly glowing comparison. Alright, so we need to equip the Sealy. It kind of sucks that we only get to pick one of the Sealy and you don't even get to see it previewed, really. Someone has a video of them, and it's like, how did you... Like, how did they even do that? Also, does this guy even actually help? That's the pull on the weapons banner because I need the bow. And that's another thing I really don't like about this. I don't like the separate weapons thing. And that's one of the reasons I hated the Dragalia. Was that I only give a shit about characters. That's the only thing that's like actually interesting. And there were 3 different things with Dragalia. So it was like even if you get it, so you have to get the right character, and you have to get the right weapon, and you got to get their worm print or whatever the hell that is. So it's like you need 3 things, and it was awful. And I tried re-rolling to get a single event unit. I just wanted a single event unit, and I did like 5 re-rolls before I got a single like 4-star like common event unit. I had never got a single 5-star like maximum rarity thing. I was like, wow, I don't need to play this game. Good. They've removed worm prints from summon. All right, good. Yeah, I heard they did something about that. That was like, ugh. Like 1 gacha is 1 too many. 3 gachas. Oof. I just treat the 5-star weapon thing like it doesn't exist, and I basically don't really use the main one either. Lowered cost to summon. Ah, that's good. Yeah, like I said, this was quite a while ago. Within a year of launch. I almost checked out Grand Blue Fantasy because of that fighting game. But then I was like, why would I do that? I'll get the fighting game when it's like 20 bucks. Which, it's maintained value very well. I guess because they keep releasing DLC. I'm used to fighting games being like 20 bucks within like 6 months. But I guess when you got DLC, you can keep up the value. Because there's always new stuff. That's the other thing. Like, I think the best thing with this game would be just pick one character you want to main, and you'll probably get most of the 4 stars. Like, I've gotten everyone except Chong. I don't have Chong, but I've got all of the 4 stars. So let me, yeah. See, I've everybody except I do have 2. Both were, I got the worst possible luck with like all mercies though. I got 2. Both of my 50-50 mercies were main banner units. They were good characters though. Not that they're really bad 5 stars. I think Jean is people's least favorite 5-star, but she seems good. Is it recording my audio? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's just quiet. Is it too quiet? I usually have this game a little bit too quiet actually. Let me boop it up a bit. How does that sound? Yeah, that looks better audio-wise. Yeah, I have been playing this since launch. There's a couple weeks I didn't play, but since I got Klee, I don't really. The thing is, if I get more, like I got Albedo, and he is actually a pretty good fit in my team, and I still wasn't that excited because like he's just my useful 4th character. Like if I got Diluc right now, like what am I gonna do with him? Like, he might outdamage King, maybe? He won't outdamage my Klee. But yeah. Where? Oh. All of the iron coins. There we go. Healing under basic attacks. Jean, yeah, Jean isn't bad. The healing seems pretty cool. Special treasure. Bright Crown Canyon. Okay. Where's that? Probably over here. No, because this one has names like that. Bright Crown King. Is that like a sub-area name? Oh, here. But I have Kiki, so I don't like. I have Kiki, so I don't really need any other healers. Support characters, sort of, and then I have Klee, so I don't really need attackers. So. And that's something so weird about Gashapon games. It's like, oh, here's like 50 characters that we have like special skills and fully voice acted and, you know, hired artists to do great designs on. You get to choose 4 of them to actually use. It's like, oh, okay. This is like, so I have like 20 characters in this game and I use maybe 8. The nice thing is I don't really need to care too much about the Gashapon aspect. As long as you don't care about fully collecting. If you care about fully collecting all the characters, I strongly recommend that you don't play this game. Because that's not going to happen. It's just not a game where that's a feasible goal. You'd have to whale pretty hard. And this game is not very whale friendly in my opinion. Like you'd have to, because stuff is gone when it's gone. I mean, Klee and stuff will probably repeat, but to get like I got a battle pass, a Welkin Moon, and then I think $20 worth of gems on top of that. Plus, Parker's going crazy. Plus all of my special gems, or you know, plus all my starter gems to get a guaranteed Klee. To get 6 of her, like Jesus Christ, I would have seriously been. It would have been several $100s. Might have been over 1,000. So I had to listen for the door because Parker went nuts. I gotta. Was that the door? No. I have a very expensive monitor coming that UPS is fucking with. Where is this? It's very special treasure. I'm not seeing anything different here. I must have missed something. Special treasure. That doesn't look like Bright Canyon. Am I missing something? I like collecting all the characters. I joined late and I'll have to wait for characters to come back. Yeah, I assume characters, especially the first set of characters, will probably eventually come back. I will say, if you like a guy, oh, actually, I think this is now wrong, but a game that used to be good for collection-wise was Azure Lane, but I think they added like super rare characters to the pool, and they have rates that are so bad that like it invalidates my point of it being almost okay to collect things. Plus, if you joined now, you're like 3 years late, and there's so many events. Like, ugh. I enjoyed that game while I played it, but it's basically auto battle the game, and yeah. Like I said, with Gashapon, it's pick your poison, and the most derogatory extent. It's there's always going to be something bad about it, because you have to pay to get rid of the bad. So in this game, it's the constellations basically, and the limited characters. You got to pay if you actually want to get those. And plus, if you want to get stamina, but that's I've never whaling for stamina seems nuts to me. But I mean, whale's gonna whale. Food fantasy, you like had to if you wanted to be quote unquote competitive, you had to whale for currency, especially for events and stuff. You had to whale for events too, which is nuts. I'm really glad whaling for events is not a thing in this. In fact, Food Fantasy is the only game I played that was like that. I don't know where this thing is. I give up on that. I'll look for that later. Moo! Moo! Mew! What? Mew! Alright. So that is here. Hi, Parky. Me. I would say if you like can't buy like full price games, and you can't wait. Where's the? Why can't I see the area of effect? Huh? Is it because I don't have the Sealy up? Huh. Finish my thought. I would say if you can't afford like real games and you need to play something free to play, and you can deal with not having all of the characters and weapons, it's an alright game. The actual gameplay is fine. AZ added ultra rare, though they had to be pretty unpulls easy to get if you played a lot. Though the thing was, there would be multiple super rares on banners. I don't know if that's different with the super rares. Why? Oh, okay. So this guy shows up the area of effect. I got it. But yeah, the problem I had with Azure Lane was there would be like 3 super rares on a banner. And like I would get the Mercy repeatedly, but it would be of the same goddamn character. Like the stupid idol event, which I don't even like idols. I just wanted to get all of the collection things, right? I got 6 of the Gascogna, however the fuck you pronounce her name. And I got none of the... I don't even remember who I was trying to get. And I didn't get the baseball sub. Which... It sounds very strange, but there was a baseball player sub, and I never got her. Which I don't even know why I was annoyed. I just wanted collection. Like, I didn't even need more submarines. I didn't need more of anything in that goddamn game. I had so much shit. Which that's the other thing with Gashapon games. You start off and it's like, oh my god, I have 2 characters. Like, the Gasha's giving me nothing. And then it's like, oh, I have all of these characters. Like, look at this. I have all of these characters now, and it's like, I don't have all the shit to upgrade all of these people. I'm never gonna upgrade Amber and Baido and Razor and stuff. Like, I already have near equivalents, and they're already level 80, so... And getting experience is really expensive in this game. That's another thing I don't like in this. It's so expensive. I think it would be alright if, like, just grinding artifacts was the hard thing. Because artifacts you can use on everybody. Or grinding artifacts and weapons. Because it's like, oh, if I just build up a character to level 90, I can just use the stuff from my last character, right? But since the characters are so hard to level up, and if you stop using a character, that's just gone. That's totally worthless now, time that you've spent. So I don't like that aspect either. Like, you need crazy... And the talents. It's not just the level. If anything, just to be generous, like, if you could just get to level 90 pretty easy, it's still crazy expensive to get all your talents up, right? So, man. I am having the worst luck at finding these things. Definitely need to up the amount of experience you get from the XP stage. Yeah. And battle experience is like nothing. It's like so low, I'm shocked they even bothered to give us experience. King is such a moaner. I'm really, like, I was playing as Lisa the other day, and I was like, oh my god, I'm glad Klee doesn't make noises like that. Lisa's voice actress is way too into the hit sounds. Like, it's... Is she Haruka's voice actress? Haruka from, Samurai Kagura? She sounds very familiar. And they're both the Ara lady kind of things. Where is this stupid thing? Come on, Sealy, give me a hint. Please look elsewhere. Da-da-da. I stopped at AR25 so I can say stuff to level up. Yeah, occasionally that's a thing. I usually found that you should just go. Am I using this treasure-seeking boy properly? Oh, here we go. Getting colder? Warm? Hot? I don't know how to use this. I figured it would be like the, that treasure thing. The treasure compass, where it's just like, it's over here, stupid. But not quite. Okay, so he kind of fills in. I saw a Klee fan art with just da-da-da across the top. What? Co-op challenge tutorial. So there's difficult challenges. Okay. Anyone want to do a co-op challenge thing? Start co-op challenge. What? Blow up 6. Oh. Of course. What makes the sound? Oh, okay. Why is this co-op? So I had no chance at that. Okay, come on. Let me retry. Where are they? Oh shit. Hey, got it. Oh, yeah. This. Of course, all of the things are taunting me with Ganyu now. But I figured I wouldn't get her. As soon as I got Albedo, I was like, oh, fuck. Which one was it? That was... Let me see that again. It's north of those little hot spring things. So... Huh? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Still don't know which one to get. I think I'm gonna get the pink one. Should go with Klee. Big boy. Here, Sealy. Oh, that's the sound. I get it. Where is it? Ah. I have to kill 2 agents. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, those guys take a while. I think they're resistant to fire. I use Klee, of course. Have to get treasure 14 to buy the Sealy. Alright. Keeping a close eye on my colors. I decided to switch my GPU to, or not my GPU, my capture card to like the older color space option. I thought that was kind of weird, but it looked better on stream, or on the preview at least. Still sad I can't stream to 144p. Or 1440p, whatever. I should be able to once I can get a new GPU. The question is just like, when? It's not even an issue of price. It's just literally you can't find 1030 or GTX 3080s. They're just nowhere. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, bro. Oh, it's just you idiots. Get out of here. Bye. I can't handle Genshin, so I play on the phone, so can't handle it well. Yeah, I gotta turn it down a little bit on my phone. I was actually pretty surprised. It runs pretty dang well on, I got a Pixel 4a. It's like mid-range, and I gotta play on 30 FPS with the resolution slightly down, but runs alright. The GPU sort of sucks, so no treasure nearby. Well, at least show me the area of effect. Oh, hey, it's this guy! I haven't seen this guy in weeks! He allegedly can drop Prima Gems. And yeah, I've only got cabbages. I always need more nectar and more scrolls. Yeah, I imagine they're world leveled, so... What do you mean no treasure nearby? This is the area. I didn't complete the area already, did I? Did I? I guess I did. Huh. So I know where that is. Wow, that was fast. I didn't even realize I did that. I guess that's just I get distracted talking to chat. Wait, was this up or down? Yeah, it's up. Okay. I had to set the game to the lowest settings. Yeah, mine is pretty close to low on my phone, but it doesn't look too bad. It runs okay. I'd rather have it get a solid 30 than look bad and be sub 30. And 60 FPS on the phone is... I wasn't even going to try for that. Not on a mid-range phone. It's a pretty dang good phone, though. I got a Pixel 4a. It's got a pretty dang good camera for the price. In fact, I was looking up cheap cameras to get, which I still need to get a cheap real camera, like dedicated camera, for better Parker videos. But it was recommended that the best, like, you know what? You can spend $400 and get a great phone camera and just a solid phone. It's like, you know what? My old My old, for one thing, the microphone is just destroyed on my old phone. Well, 6 stuck 2 ages would be too higher. Yeah, you can only join worlds like people with lower world level. I guess people could join my world if you want to do co-op crap with me. Though I don't know when they're even. It seems like only every few things. I'm sorry, but "nya" does not sound like cat noise. Like cats always start their words with an M. Like please, pretty overpowered. Though screw that Spiral Abyss though. I just deleted that stream, so if you're waiting for a VOD of that stream, I'm sorry, it's gone. Dang, 20. I just nuked it and I went with Pocket Mirror. I had much more fun with Pocket Mirror anyway. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. So the amount of times you need to get them is random. I thought it was always going to be like 10 or so. But it seems like you can get lucky and you only need to do a few. Yeah, I know where that is. That is right there. The co-op is nice. It's not perfect by any means. It needs to be drop-in. Like, the co-op needs to feel casual, right? Like, I need to just join people and just, like, do anything with them. It's so weirdly limited, and you can't be like, hey, I want to join. Well, they did finally add a whisper system, so you can ask before you join people's worlds, but I can't just, like, send out a message and be like, hey, does anybody want to, you know, fight the ice boss or something, right? I gotta coordinate that in, like, the Discord, and it's like, for most bosses, it's not really worth bothering. So I either just matchmake for the domains, which is still kind of crappy. And for bosses, I usually just solo them at this point. I feel like domains get way harder, and the bosses get way easier compared to very early levels. Because like, I needed co-op friends when I was like world level like 1 and 2 and 3. But now, anything except for water, the water boss, and the plant boss, the fire plant boss takes me a little bit, but I think it's just because my main DPS is fire. So it resists it. Not completely, though. You can still use fire on it, though. You just need somebody to do the thing. To break the shield. So I just have Barb break the shield, and then Klee does damage. With some Electro. I like that her bombs make, like, comedy sound effects. I like to imagine that that's just in her head. Klee's basically like Pyro from Team Fortress 2. And it's like, it's just horrible explosion noises. But to her, it's like, haha, pop, boom, pew. Oh, it's doing the thing. Where is it, Sealy? Show me the, I like how it spawns enemies as if I gave a shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna stick around and fight these guys that have these drop that absolutely no one uses. Now, if it was Whooper Flowers or those assholes with the blades, I always need more of those. I used to always need those fossil shards. I think I maxed whatever weapon needed those, though. I haven't needed them in a while. Can't wait for more new areas, though. I will say, the game does, once you get to a point where you're basically just grinding for materials, which, that's every Gashapon game. That's every MMO. And MMOs take very heavily from the MMO playbook. Where is it, Sealy? Help me here. But whenever there's a new area, like Dragon Spine was really fun. I'd already done with it. I was done with it in like a week, but It was fun while it lasted. Where is the thing? Show me the coins. Must be up here. There it is. Oh, there we go. I'm expecting these to take longer. I guess they better not take too long because there's like 14 of them, I think. I only have like a week. Treasure 6. Oh, yeah, that's it. Storm Terror. Yeah, right here. Waiting and hoping someone else joins sucks. Waiting for 5 hours for this co-op. Oh, that sucks. Ask in our Discord. Let me bring that up. New unit. New unit Supersonico. The Bra Snap ability, super overpowered. Please nerf. But actually in Genshin, it's more like, this character is OP. Please buff. Can we get multiple buffs for the new 5-star character? Thanks. No buffs for Klee, though, of course. Just only, what's his butt gets that. I swear, like, tons of people must have wailed for, Geo Boy, Zhongli. Because they just buffed the absolute shit out of that guy, and he was already really good. Yeah, we have plenty of players in a Discord. Oh, no Mimic, huh. Hope. There it is. It bothers me so much that Klee's... She can't possibly wear that hoodie. Look at that. Look at the size of the hoodie. And look at the size... Excuse me. I'm doing things. Look at the size of her massive pumpkin-sized head. And look at the size of the hoodie. There's no way that fits. There's absolutely no way. This bothers me to no end because, like, as my main, I spend like 70% of my time in Genshin looking at the back of her head. Where's the thing? Ah. Ganyu's definitely not gonna get buffed. Well, I'm probably not gonna get her, so I guess I don't care too much either way. I do have 20 more days though, but you know, you only get so much. I'll probably get another, you know, 10, 20 polls? It's probably being optimistic. I have no real concept of how many. I have most of the battle pass done, so I think I just have like 9 more levels on that. Still got a dream. Yeah. I'm just happy with Klee. If I wasn't happy with my main, if I didn't like, if I couldn't like beat things with my characters, I would just quit. In fact, I was gonna just quit if I didn't if I didn't get Klee. But I was near enough the guaranteed thing. That's one thing I do like about this, the Mercy. I wish it was just slightly more transparent, but it's so much better than Food Fantasy. Because Food Fantasy would sometimes do Mercy like this, but you wouldn't be guaranteed to get the person. But sometimes you would be, but sometimes you wouldn't be. And there was no way to know until Wales just did like literally hundreds of polls and gave you the data. I was grateful that people did send me that data, but that felt really gross. I hear it's only gone downhill. Where is this? It's more over here. Ah. Got more radishes. I shall appoint you executive officer in charge of radishes. I think people just didn't get that Zhongli is supposed to be support. They're just like, no. 5 stars are all DPS, right? Ah, there it is. I mean, people can probably join me for the Foudy Agents thing. Because I'll probably need to do that in the middle of this stream. is there a name for this, like, forehead exposure hairstyle, by the way? I've seen a couple characters do that. What's her name? Charles Osborne in Azure Lane has that little, like, forehead exposure clip. I can only assume it's to, like, blind the enemy in combat. He had some good damage in the beta, and this normal version didn't have this. Oh. I mean, the beta is to test stuff. If he's too OP in the beta, they're supposed to draw him back, but you know, whatever. I'm just a little salty because people bitched about Klee. We never got a buff for Klee. People bitched about Zhongli. 2 buffs for Zhongli. At least 2. There's events. And Zhao. Zhao isn't really my kind of thing, so I don't know who I'm gonna wait for next if I don't get Ganyu. Where is that? Oh, yeah, I know where that one is. There. Actually, that's probably closer. It's hard to get a 5 stars of free to play. Yeah, you really just gotta wait for the mercy. I do like that this has the soft mercy kind of concept, but even the soft mercy is still, it's a ton of pulls. I think it was around here, right? Foot. No, Demon, I'm just gonna make you a mod because it keeps I don't have to keep clicking approving messages. There we go. Never have mods when I need them in chat. Is this? Hang on. Oh, it's a little bit more downstream. That's here. It's a big ass tree. I thought this was so cool, and it's like never in any quests or anything. I heard his shield was kind of broken. They buffed it, but yeah, there was an actual bug, which they fixed the bug after 2 rounds of buffs. So like, fix the bug first, and then see how good he is. By the way, Diona stands like, oh, it's too close. She has like cat pose, which basically just gave her invisible heals, which all female characters have heal. Even Klee has like babu heals. Kiki has heals. Kiking has heals, of course. I don't think there are any female characters without heals. It's kind of weird including the kids, but where's the things, Healy? I was kind of looking forward to like finally being forced to use a bow player too with Ganyu, because I really don't use them. I heard Diona's good. She's weird though, because she's like, I couldn't use her as my only healer, I don't think. Not after getting used to Kiki. She's like a weird hybrid, like general supporter, not like a just heal person. Shield makes all glass cannon characters not have to worry about damage. He would have been good with Klee then, but I didn't get him. Yeah, that's the only real issue I have with Klee. You have to get really close, and she doesn't have like tons of HP. Was that a thing? I do have Albedo, so he'll spawn some shields and crap too. I think I have 1 copy of Official. I haven't really used her. is. I like that it gives you some crap other than just the coins too. Little iron. Oh. That's... yeah. The bow glitch on iPhones. Huh. I don't know about that one. I got an Android phone. Bows are kind of weird to use on mobile, but I only do them when I need to do like the treasure things. I don't know how people can beat like the maximum level bosses on mobile. I tried to beat Childa, and it's like, oh my god, like, nah. Oh, down here. Okay. Come back. Why did he go away? Oh, whatever. That was weird. I knocked him out of being in the air. I think it's C5 wanted to summon the last band. Didn't want to accidentally get Bulbito. Yeah, this is the one thing, like, being lucky, ruining your luck, I really don't like that concept. Like, I've never been in a game where that's the thing where it's like, oh no, I got a rare character, oh no, this sucks. Like, I've never had that feeling before, before I got the Mercy too early. Oh, guess I never got that. Oh yeah, the 4 stars will be in banners like all the time, more or less. Because they have 3 buffed each time. And they tend to add them pretty rarely. Though I think we have quite a few new ones coming with the Japan update. Inazuma or whatever it's called. It's Japan. Let's be real. Stardust to get her in the shop. Oh yeah, that's a thing too. By the way, what even is good? I never use my what's it called? No, not is it this shop? Yeah. Take the maximum. Yeah. What's this crap called? Masterless Star Glitter. Like, is this Black Cliff stuff good? Let's see what this thing is. After defeating an opponent, attacks increased by 12%. Not bad, but if it was damage, that would be really good. But it's just attack percent. And it's crit damage, not crit per. So I don't really think Klee would be better with that. I never spend this stuff. I spend it for, like, can I get any? No. I used to just buy fates with this stuff, but I was told to save it for things, but weapons are all meh. Yeah, you can't buy 5-star ones, and they seem just on par, or actually slightly worse than the 4 stars you can get for free. Or the Battle Pass ones. I use it all to get fates. Yeah, I might. If I'm close to a Mercy, I might do that for, to try and get Ganyu, but I'm feeling the pattern will repeat, and my 50-50 Mercy will give me a common character. Like, I'll probably get Mona and never use her. I like a King dupe. I think I'd be alright with a Klee dupe, but or a Kiki dupe. Too many characters have like just mostly K-based names. I don't know how to describe it, but King, Klee, Kiki, Kinku, you know what I mean. I love Derp Oboe. Boom, 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 boom. It's It's very threatening. Alright, where's this stupid crap? I'm trying to like switch characters because I'm so used to hearing Klee like all of the time. So I want to hear different noises. It's actually pronounced Kaching and Chi-Chi. Oh yeah, I heard somebody say that. I wasn't sure though. I don't... Why is it romanized that way if it's Chi-Chi? Huh. Because like Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball was spelled Chi-Chi. Oh well. I'm not a master of Chinese romanization. Oh, don't go away. I have like modest knowledge of Japanese romanization, but not Chinese. I'm getting a bit more familiar thanks to this game. Since the characters aren't like, you know, localized to be like Greg and Stefan. You know, 4Kids style. Kinku is like Ching Chu? Huh. Yeah, X is like, it's like, I think I'm pronouncing Zhangling, right? Right? I think I'm pronouncing Zhangling correctly, right? Question mark. Oh, it's probably up here. No? Where is this damn thing? Oh, stop going away! Coward. Where the heck is it? Oh, I think he's coming more solid. Here we go. It's right around here. Somewhere. Oh, it made the sound. There we go. That's gotta be the last one, right? Yep. Oh, crap. Ah, yeah. Alright. Who wants to join my world? Actually, if I do it in your world, do I get credit still? What's fun that some characters in the game mispronounce each other's names, so I don't think it matters too much. That's funny. I think Zhangling has a more solid X sounds. I don't know. Oh, healing ended. Anyone want to join to do this thing? My thing is, oh, right. It's on screen literally at all times, so you can just copy it from there. Characters mispronounce their names. It's not super uncommon in game with like lots of different like regional names, I guess. Oh well. I'll just do that later. I'm down to join. Just send requests, I guess. You have to be world level 7 though to play the thing. Demon Raptor, I think you're my level. You were last time. Yeah. You can join if you want. Like, I wish you could just like be like put a mode where it's like show joinable only. I wish you could be in a mode where it's like, hey guys, I want to play co-op, and like be at the top of the list. Official word soups, everything is German. Well, I mean, she is Chuni, so I mean, that's technically correct. It's probably not on purpose, but it would make sense. Not leveled up past 50. Oh, you're world level 6 then? That was like 4. But... Duke. Hey, Duck. I didn't even see you in the chat, Duck. Will 2 of us be enough? We could probably use more. Ha, you're short. Still 6? I didn't really find the leap to be that difficult, by the way. I'm world level 7, as you can see, and I haven't really had too much trouble with normal enemies. Level 90 things are slightly annoying, but that's about it. The official says the princess. Princess is pretty easy, but yeah. Alright, anybody else coming? Yeah, she's just Chuni. She's not very good at it. Aw, come on. Only downside to Klee. Oh, there's one. I need to use my essential oils and shit. Then we would have got it. Man, no, I don't have my I don't have my energy though. Oh well, let me just eat some buffs. Essential oil. I've got a better one. Yeah, crit rate. Can you do crit rate and attack? A little bit of defense. Alright. Oh, come on. Sit still, you prick. Ugh. Oh, well. I have my ult charged, so we'll be able to get it this time. Well, I know there's some that have crit rate and attack, but, like, there's only 3 icons. So does that actually mean it only works? Like, only one of them works? Like, does it override the other one? Can you hear me mashing for my ult? There we go. Not too bad. Thank you, Duke. You can join low-level people if they can't. Yeah, I know that. You can join them if their world level is lower. Yeah, it's based on world level, not AR. So they kind of tend to map together. I think this thing is neat in theory, but it's like, it needs a little magnetism or something, because it's like, it's a little tricky to step on, it's really easy to fall off. Alright, I'm gonna go next place. Oh. Oh, okay. So, Youngling Shoal. Alright. I could tell the stream delay with the game. Yeah, the stream delay. I raised the delay a little bit. I think it makes things a lot more stable. Obviously not a big fan of delay, but it seems to give people a lot less grief buffering wise. Do people find that to still be the case if has things been stable? So what's the deal with these special ones? I don't fully understand what I'm looking for here. Special treasure. It's like a bell house that I'm looking for. I don't know if I don't remember seeing that, but it's been a while since I've been here. Seems good. I think people have had less buffering issues, and I read online that it tends to be the best balance. To give you Primos. What am I looking for, though? I'm not sure if I see that house. It's not down inside the canyon? Oh, okay. So I guess I'm not getting my thing today. My monitor. You know, UPS tells me 3 different things about my monitor. It says it's in transit. It says it's ready for pickup, and it says it's not ready for pickup yet. So I have no idea where it is or what they're doing with it. My very expensive and huge monitor and would be difficult to replace because it's I had to use Now in Stock to even like get access to it. Where? I'm still not seeing this thing. What is this? Fun fact, Klee's mines activate geo thingies. Oh. It's over by the beach area to your south. Huh. The first one's at the canyon in this case. The second one I couldn't find it. I'm looking for the second one, I'm looking for this one first. Looks like it's at water level, but there's like grass. Could it be there? Is the thing cut off? What's the deal with that? Why is the chat cut off? Hang on. Why is it cut off like that? Weird. Maybe that'll fix it. Alright. Whatever. It's where you pointed to. So down here on this island thing? I eat paint. Good name. Oh, there it is. It's the snail house. I see. So, I'm just kind of quietly sitting here, hoping UPS has not lost / destroyed my $1,400 monitor. So, that's not the best feeling. This is the first time I bought a monitor in like 9 years, and UPS hopefully has not destroyed it. I hate UPS. I get so much grief. I've never had them try to deliver while I'm home. One time I was home because they said they checked at 7 p.m. and I was there, but they never knocked. They never rang the doorbell. They just left. So it's around here. Where's my treasure, Miss Boo? Explain. Oh, you're not a talk person. Okay. Why is my head so... Look how big my head is. Thanks. I sense disaster. Alright, what am I looking for? Oh, treasure boy. Right, I forgot about you. Show me the way. Show me... Oh, frog, frog! Oh god, you need so many frogs. Klee's fancy boy essential oil stuff needs it. And those helps do so much damage. It's around here somewhere. A little bit back here. Not back here. What's up, Granny Chew? This way? Ah. Eh? Back a bit. There it is. Defeat 3 opponents. Okay. If you finish this game. But, I mean, I have finished the game. I've finished all of the quests. So, does that mean I win? It's not really an ending. Oh, I don't have a healer on my team, by the way. Wait, why did... Oh, god damn it. I hate when co-op messes up your team. Oh, well, I just heal with food. Like an animal. What are you moaning about, Ka-King? Ka-Ching? Whatever. I just love that more or less the strongest character in the game is a 9-year-old with explosives. It's a real who would win situation. Who would win? Literally God or a 9-year-old girl with explosives? We all know who would win. Alright, so where was the other one? The other one was here-ish? There's the Ganyu quest. I guess there is. I think I've seen that. So it's not at the beach. It's not at the beach. So it's probably more in this region, I think. Left side. I guess that's where I was gonna look anyway. So compare. For one thing, let's get. Let's get Barb in here because I need friendship experience. A lot of boars. Listen to the freaking noises that Lisa makes. Yes. Climbing sounds. That's the sort of noises that people make when climbing. Yes. Ah, this must be the lots of boars place. Actually, Ka-King is probably best for this. Get back here. The frozen boars are so much better for getting meat from. They're not such a pain in the butt to try to hunt. Up here probably. Get up. Oh, catch your breath. I find it kind of funny that not only did they implement like anti-upskirt technology, like no one wears, like everyone wears like nylons or like shorts anyway. They're like incredibly, they wanted to be incredibly sure that nobody got a boner. They're like, all right, no boners in this game, not allowed. I don't see the thing. If you get a boner, you're banned from this game immediately. It knows. It knows. Where? Ah! There it is. I'm so looking forward to my GPU that I can't even buy yet. Oh, well, that was easy. All right. So, number of times frozen cannot exceed 3 times. Oh, okay. Weird. I guess I win. Alright, one more pull. One more YOLO. Oh, we got a 4-star at least. Ah. Oh well, I guess. I guess those are okay, the sacrificial set, but I don't use a lot of them. I mostly just have white blind on what's her butt. Who's this Hazabus? Noel. Story quest. Maximum, yeah. Alright, I still have the things to do. Let's go do them dailies. I kind of wish they would up it to 2 story dailies per day. Like, there's usually, like, 1 race, 2 defeat the enemies, and 1 story one. And there's all these achievements tied to the story ones, and, like, I never get... you never get them. I love how Klee is like perfect for all annoying kinds of shields. Geo shields, she's fine with. Wooden shields, burns. Just perfect. And ice shields are pretty common. Water ones, maybe slightly less common. It's sacrificial on Noel because the only 4 slays. Yeah, that was my first set of weapons. That's all you got for a while. I think I have a pretty good set of weapons at this point. So we got set this thing. I gotta fuse those two, I guess. I got another clock. The bell. We got a lot of great swords now. I got. Actually, I have more weapons than characters, which did not used to be the case. Yeah, through the main banner, you'll eventually get some decent weapons. I like the events. I really like that we got a good weapon last event. I hope they keep that up. The Festering Desire, whatever it's called. That was a fun quest. That's a lot of stuff. I have been playing since launch, so that's like 3 months to get all of this. How long have I been playing for? Well, 3 months. The fun of the delay. Fun fact, Klee can defeat fire slimes. I'll prove it to you. It's not fun. It's not fun to defeat fire slimes, but you can. You just gotta use the knockback. I did this once because Klee was my only awake character. Ugh. You need like a slight incline. Ugh, whatever. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it, but it's theoretically possible. Does anyone know? Is she the Haruka's voice actress from Senran Kagura? Sounds a lot like her, but there's a lot of voice actresses in Senran Kagura, and I tend to think people sound like them. One of my favorite combos of ultimates. Just kind of melts everything. Not literally, but... crispy. By the way, Mori stream's probably this weekend. I need to get back to where we're Hikamori, in the Hikamori route. Which kind of... I kind of wish I streamed the beginning of it, because there's some moments I was like, oh shit! because there's some stuff that doesn't really make sense in that game until you've already beaten it once. And my reaction to those are kind of spoiled now. But the main game doesn't diverge until Humphrey, I think. So it's supposed to be a pretty big deal once it gets to that. So I'm really looking forward to that. Omori's fantastic. If you haven't caught up to my Omori videos, highly recommend. Or just play the game. Best RPG I played all year. But no, it's definitely making my 2021 so far. It's super good. Like I waited over 5 years for that game, and I honestly it was worth the wait. Can't say that for a lot of Kickstarter projects, but oh, it's one of these boys. At least I got Lisa. This one, I was trying to get her to say that in an earlier stream. I think I called it in like ethereal noise that she makes, but yes. Wah! Nice. Bye bye. I love her ult with this stupid thing, because it's like usually you can't hit it. At least with Klee, because it goes so high up, but that just kind of eats it. Bye bye. What's this? Help Herman. Who's Herman? I had a new code. I posted it in chat earlier. But 153 YUSAENH. I don't want to copy and paste it right now. By the way, there's an auto caption thing in OBS now, and I tried it out, and it didn't work very well. YouTube's auto caption is like stunningly accurate for me. I would say it's over 90% accurate for me. The only thing I regularly say that doesn't get right is Sir Tap Tap. Herman. But I don't know if I need to train, because it's using like the Windows audio thing. But I don't know if I can train it or something, but it came out really bad when I tried to do that. Fine. You're totally an adventurer, bro. You just, you need little girls to do your job for you. That's, it doesn't make you less of a man. I wonder, how many things are we? History. I kind of wish it would just tell you. Like, I know it lists the thing, you can calculate it, but just tell me, like, you are 3 pulls away from Mercy, right? That's what I want to know. What is she saying when she says that, by the way? That's not in her list of, like, things. That's the one thing you don't get with the, That's it. Oh my god, guys. We're insanely close. Okay, so that's 11 times 8, right? Wait. That's her don't nuke people rules. I remember, I recognize that one. Did I count that right? Am I 2 away? Am I 2 pulls away from Mercy? The prey. Defeat all opponents. You're at 67. Wait, 67? Are you sure? I thought it was. Wait, is it 6 or is it 8? Hang on. Hang on. Oh no, it's 6. You're right. You're right. It's 6, not 8. Why aren't the pages 10? Why are the pages anything other than 10? That is so dumb and annoying. Just make them 10. Don't make me do any more math than I need to. Bye. So, yeah, I need 23 more to get a guaranteed Mercy at least. So if I get an early Mercy and it's not the wrong side of 50-50, I might get her. But I never have luck like that. I know luck isn't a real thing, but I would be very surprised. But 2021 has been pretty badass, so I don't know. Aside from one, you know, major world event, things have been pretty badass in 2021. All 20 or 12 days of it, so. Oh. I'm gonna destroy this man's entire career. Oh, hold on, let me nuke him. Get back to the edge. Come here. Right, get to the. Don't throw things at me. It's rude. That's what I wanted. Fall damage is so pathetic on enemies. Like that would have been like a fatal fall for me, but no, for him, it's like 1/10 of my attack strength. That's so dumb. Oh well. Man. For a brief moment, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm only 2 pulls away, but no, of course not. Who put this beacon in town? It's gonna blind people. Ugh. See, the thing is, I don't even know, if I don't get Goat, I don't even know who I want. I don't really want Zhao. That's how you say it, Zhao? Hauto? Mean funeral lady. She's mean to Kiki, or Chi-Chi, so I don't like her. Why did he want that? I guess I could have read what he said, but, you know, make and do. So, when does Soft Mercy start? 70? I think, like, Soft Mercy, you get, like, somebody said 20%, but I don't know. That doesn't seem right. I wish this game had, oh, they added some subtitles. But, like, give me some, like, in-battle subtitles and stuff. Because, like, I don't like Clee's English voice actress. But I want to, like, know what the hell she's saying. So it's, like, the struggle. Excuse. Oh, co-op is still up. Like, just let me do things in co-op. I would play co-op, like, all of the time. I would play co-op, like, all of the time. If it didn't interrupt the game. 60 or 70. It can't be 60. That seems too early. I think 70. Because I think that's around when I got Albedo and someone else. I think I got Klee a little. Yeah, I got Klee a little early. Like 70s or so. But I fully expect to get like Jean or like a Kaching dupe. Is her name really Kaching? That's... Oh well. Wait for daily commissions. Oh, I gotta use resin. I think I might just make some condensed resin and clock out. By the way, I saw somebody say like, "Oh, condensed resin is useless." It's like, oh my god, the condensed resin. I would have quit this game if they hadn't raised the resin cap from 120 and introduced condensed resin. I would have quit because the game was so grindy and you had to play constantly. You had to play twice a day for like an hour each. It's like, oh my god, like no, I can't spend that kind of time. Like even if the base game is good, like that was too time grumpy. Sometimes I still wish it was a little bit less time needy, but oops, did I turn it in with Kiki in my party? I didn't mean to do that because she's already max friendship. Soft putty starts at 70. But yeah, the resin, and to a lesser extent the thing where you can get the weapon energy thing, because you can just kind of burn that really fast. So you can just clock in, burn all of your energy, and you get something out of it. Though I don't usually need weapon. Weapon experience is usually my least necessary thing. Because you can... I don't even like fully make sure I get all of my crap every day that I can. You know, the mining. And I'm usually pretty good for weapon stuff. Artifacts. Artifacts and talents. That's the stuff that's like, oh my god. Oh, speaking of, finally, 3 months into this goddamn game, I got my first wolf tail thing. Oh no, I got 2 of them, I guess. Because I already upgraded Herald of Frost. Question about Kiki. If I, Chi-Chi, if I buff this thing, does that improve the talisman skill when I plant, like, her normal attack? Adds the talisman? Does this buff that normal attack one, too? Because that's like my main method of healing with her. So I would say that's probably better. Wait, plunges. I would say I should probably upgrade her ults, not this. Because I don't think this has anything to do with... Yeah, this doesn't have anything to do with healing. Thinking emoji. I'm glad no one else needs the tail that I have because, like I said, 3 months. I got, I guess I got 2 tails. But yeah, I'd never seen a tail before. Did I get enough bone rings? No. What do you need? Oh, it's a talent though. Like it's just like it is a fortune preserving talisman. Like it's still named the same thing. But I don't know. Like, cause it doesn't list the stats here. And it does seem to be the same healing percent, but I'm not entirely sure. Who else? Oh, I have a dupe for you. Oh, I have 4 of you? Huh. Damage decrease opponent's physical res. Oh, that's kind of neat. Of course. I love how I have all of these constellations for characters I don't use too much of, and then my main characters all constellation 0. Where the hell is Albedo? There he is. He's also 0. I don't even want to know what their constellations are because I know I won't get them because they're 5 stars. I'm shocked I never got more Lisa. Lisa and Kaya, and Amber need to be in a goddamn banner. Like what the hell? Like why aren't the free units in the banners? Like upgrading them just from Matchless Star Glitter would take forever. And be really expensive. That's right. That's right, Parker. Yes. Hi. What's up, buddy? Alright. Hello. Blah. Well. Not the worst night on the town, but we didn't get Ganyu, which it's about what I expected, but you always hope. Gotta hear birds. Anything else I can do? Oh, I can do Ganyu's quest, right. Festering Fang. Wait, can I do this? Do I have the stuff for this? Parky. Parky, would you sit down? Parky. He just silently bitched at me. Sometimes he like opens his mouth and there's like barely a sound that comes out. Ah, get your tail out of my face. Get your tail out of my face. Butthead. Alright, make me a thing. Found some dragon tooth. Hit a snag. Oh, come on. Dragon related vitality. Use the dragon's tooth to fuse blah blah blah. Dragon tooth. Oh, I gotta stab it into the heart. I was wondering what the hell that heart was for. Revitalized dragon tooth. Parky. I was so disappointed the heart wasn't used in the main quest. Honey, get down. Parker likes to make appearances in like almost all of my streams, really. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, I thought you were one of the... Oh, whatever. I need your stuff too, I guess. I thought she was one of those, shaman churl things. Where'd you go? Oh, I hate when you do that. Ah, I thought I was gonna knock her out before the, shield. Oh, get back here! There's nothing worse than enemies that avoid damage. Yeah, just give me this stuff. Her noises amuse me. Yeah, down here. Zoop! Oh, of course there's dudes in here for some reason now. I can no longer take her seriously now that I know her name is Kaching. Why doesn't she use the Philosophies of Mora item then? Like, come on. Missed opportunity. Plebes. Strange glow emanates from this peculiar object. Stick the tooth in there. Is this how it works? You stick teeth into your heart and it gains power? Not sure that's how hearts work, but you know. I don't know. Never performed heart surgery in a dragon before. You should expect the unexpected. I can move. I didn't notice their like edgy eyes. The interloping skirmishers. Aw, almost got him before the shield. Not that it mattered. Aw, this one does though. Oh. This shield's a pain in the butt to get rid of. That should do it though. Is that Noir's voice actress from Neptunia? It would be fitting. I almost wish there was a sound when you got a new clover for her. Or whatever that's called, the spark. The thing that gives her a free charged hit. Then it would know to do the charged attack. Where'd he go? Oh, you prick. Well, you'll take the longest to kill. Ugh. There's no point trying to break his shield. He'll die faster this way. I like how he just stood there.
Interesting. Seemed a little different about this dragon tooth now. Looks more ominous too.
Sweet cursed weapon number 2. Alright. That's the spark, I mean, by the way, the little thing. That gives you a free charge shot that does 50% more damage. Can't go wrong with that. Aw, shit. I did use it. Aw, man. Aw, fuck. Crap. I forgot that I didn't finish this quest, and so I accidentally used my pole arm thing. So now I have to wait for a drop, which... those drop like never. Oh well. I'll be able to get one for free whenever Inazuma is out. Probably in like a month. Oh well. I don't use that many swords. The shittiest thing is I got it. I just got another star glitter for it. I just got another. I had like 4 of these. Where is it? Yeah, yeah. I have 4. I barely even use Shangling. It's not bad though. Okay. So screw that. May as well get these. Hopes and prayers. Send me your thoughts and prayers, chat. Yeah, it's a weapon. Calling it, the next one's gonna be a weapon too. Did you get the one from the agate tree? Yeah. That's the last one I wasted. I could have swore that I got it for the quest, but no. Ooh. I know you hear wolves. There aren't wolves in the game. Unless Razor counts. Well, I guess it's the boss, but that's different. Quests. Yeah.
The illuminated beast of the sea of clouds.
What is this, like a... That's so edgy, it should be a official quest. What an impractically tall building. Doink! Hello. Ah, yes. 3 of the same woman. What's up, Paimon? Ah, yes. No! No, we haven't, actually! So we're the King? Who is that? Is that the name of the Liutians? I feel like most of these quests have like 2 times more dialogue than they need to express the intent. Or maybe like 3 times. Like they've told me that she's being overworked like 8 times now. I kind of get the picture. Yes. Of course, this random person you've just met is the person that you need to solve all of your problems. Can you imagine just doing this? Like, some random guy walks up and you're like, oh yes, you need to find the princess. She's lost. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, yes, I will pay you 1 golds for your valiant quest. Cine Unicornis chapter. So this run animation does not fit Kiki's Chi-Chi personality. I think they only have 2 run animations per gender though. Maybe just 1 for the dudes, because there aren't like little children male characters. Oh. For some reason I thought it was in town. It's not in town. What is this? Find community news and shop advertisements. Please do not post unimportant matters. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Where are we going? Alright, that place with the weird elk bird person. Oh, wrong way. Imagine just hopping off a mountain. It's like, oh, it was actually the other way of the mountain. It's like, oh, oops. No matter how much stamina I have, it's never enough because I have to run and jump at all times. Oh wow, what are you doing all the way up here? I'll take that. Do we know when like outfits are gonna be a thing? Like allegedly they're gonna make like probably paid outfits for people's. As long as they're not gachapon things, I'm not too opposed to that. Present the milk woman. Meme. This is the memes right here. Suspicious crop. I don't know, she talks like she's gonna like fall asleep. Fucking edgy thing to say.
Ah, yes, I knew that I should not have left the human world. I have left such petty social graces in these inferior places. Teleports behind you.
Hopefully they make outfits especially for Dragonspire. They're talking about it yet. She sounds like she's like too close to the microphone, like just whispering real close up in there. I want to get your butt out of the camera. Oh, she's so edgy. She's like 0.5%, or like 0.5 Chuni. She's halfway there. She's even got a cowbell. She got the edgy eyes too. Like, I'm wearing headphones and she sounds like she's like way too close to me. She's got an infinity symbol under her titties. I'm sure there's lore reasons for that. The way her mouth moves is unsettling. There he is! There's the bird! I was telling you about the bird.
It's like, ah yes, I have tired from the human realm. I am a bird, get out of here.
That's basically what he said. Cloud retainer sounds like a really nice and like fluffy thing to like keep your teeth in so they don't like fall out. The way your mouth moves unsettling. That's like I think the voice the lip sync was done in Chinese. How many fouls do you think you get if you get this fucker with an arrow? Am I the only one who prefers the English VA? I'm sure some people do. I like some of the characters. I just couldn't. I don't like Cleese, and Cleese is my main. So, yeah. Japanese. One thing. There's just much more of a market for voice acting in Japan. There's just so many more, and especially for like little girl voices, for reasons probably best not gotten into. There's much more of a market for little girl voices in Japan, and so then you get characters like Klee, and then the Japanese voice just tends to be much better for them than in English. Why did they add in Paimon wants to hear it? Like, that's something I've seen, like, localizations seem to over-exaggerate, like, characters calling themselves by their own name. Which has always seemed a little weird. I think it's like a childish thing to do in Japanese or something, so younger characters tend to do it. I wish you could, interesting factoid. Little Ganyu loved when the horns on her head were caressed. I wish you could pick which character has what thing. What was that noise? I just noticed her Ahoge is like a third horn. I hate that his head doesn't move, but his neck does move. He makes me very uncomfortable. Younger characters, cuter ones tend to speak in third person. Yeah. It's kind of weird, because some people in Senran Kagura tend to do it too. At least for their introduction. I don't know if that's related, or if it's like just... I guess for makes a little more sense for an introduction, because it's like, oh, it's my name. I don't know. Yeah, I know some people like that.
あの子の人間の部分にとっては寂しすぎるのかもしれん。昨夜カウンが月光に照らされた崖で一人山々を眺めていたのを見た。限りのない雲海はあの子を覆い隠すようだった。あの子は孤独だった。だから属性に帰るよう説得しようとしたのだが、その時こんな言葉が聞こえてきたのだ。
リーユエコーは絶雲の間よりも孤独です。絶雲の間で雲を眺めるのは一人でいることに対する孤独です。でもリーユへの人混みの中で感じるのは人ではないものの孤独です。
Sad boys.
わらわは偶然にもカウンの思いを聞いてしまった。
Wait, so like one of her parents is that like big goat thing? So I'm like, she's half adepti, right? So like a human fucked like a big goat creature. No, that sounds about right actually. Okay.
心の悩みとは己の力で抜け出すのが困難なもの。だからお前たちにはそばにいてやってほしい。
This thing's neck pisses me off.
ああ、確かにそうだな。一人で落ち込んでても仕方ない。しかもリーユエに捨てられたっていうのも誤解だしな。
Paimon always sounds like she has like congestion in her nose.
そういえばさっきカウンが言ってた修行ってなんだ？
あの子は戻ってきてからずっと仙人の感覚を取り戻したがっている。だからわらわに修行をしてほしいと願い出てきたのだ。今は修行に備えて奥蔵山の南へ向かっているだろう。
わかった。早速行ってみるぜ。
Like how he refers to himself as one instead of I. Like his pronouns pretentious ass. I don't think I ever like talked about myself in the third person. But I hear it's more of a thing like in Japanese. So I think it's over exaggerated anime, as basically everything is. But stay the hell out of water as the kids, because look at this. You swim in like half as much water. And they don't go as fast, which seems kind of dumb to me. Like, it makes logical sense, but it's like, gameplay-wise, like, that's dumb. Like, I have to do everything slower, because my main is Klee. Well, yeah, fiction in general, of course, exaggerates things, but I feel like anime tends to do it to a particularly absurd extent. Like, when when, Hyperdimension Neptunia started, like, Noir was, like, a parody of tsundere characters, and, like, really, you know, over the top. And now, Noir is, like, not even as tsundere as most tsundere characters are. Like, she's, like, underdone, if anything. And, like, she's really comes on excessively strong. It's kind of annoying, because there's a brief part in Hyperdimension Neptunia 3 where she does, like, a really good, like, she does, like, very emotional thing about, like, distance, you know, and, like, feeling shy and stuff, and, like, really, like, it felt really genuine, and then Neptune is, like, just, haha, stupid things. I don't remember what she did, but it pissed me off. What's up? Give me the coconut milk. Give it. Receive. Also, I'm like, the kids, like, have, like, really thick legs. They're, like, they eat too much candy. I really think the kid sprites are supposed to be, like, 10-20% shorter, and they just, like, scaled it up in a model view where they're like, oh, this is too short. Because, like, look at that. My legs is thicker than her legs. Oh, she's just been hitting the candy. Why does she have, like, spoons on her pants? They don't even look like very effective spoons. I'd like to try this Adeptus training. Yes, I want to become a goat creature.
仙人の感覚を取り戻すため、今は龍雲神君が教えてくれた修行をしています。少しあの方の趣味思考が混ざっていますが、仙人を誤解しないでくださいね。
Her voice is gonna drive me nuts.
いえ、旅人さんが秘めている実力は私たちにも引けを取らないものです。
She's at least a little less emo now. Gotta have spoons in case of wild ice cream attacks. I mean, that might happen in this world. I mean, that's basically what the ice slimes are. They probably taste less good, but they're basically ice cream as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna refill my drink in just a second here. So it's just about 8, so UPS has not delivered my thing. So just a sec here. I want to see UPS.com. Like, this monitor is giving me anxiety. Which is, like, ironically the exact opposite of why I got it. I was like, alright, it's okay to have nice things sometimes, tap tap. Just get the nice thing. Get the damn monitor. So you can finally have better resolution and stuff. You've been using thrift monitors for like 9 years. You can afford an upgrade. But it says in transit. Hold for pickup requested. The package is not yet available for you to pick up. Check back tomorrow for an updated delivery date. I told him to hold it on Monday. But I'll call them tomorrow. Pissing me off. Anyway. Bug snacks, Scoopy. What is that? Am I supposed to know what that means? I think there's some memes that I'm not familiar with. Anyway. Like I was saying, every female character has the heals. She's got them too. Press R, exit aiming mode. For the wild ice cream attack. Or isn't Bug Snacks some like PS4 game or PS5 game everyone's pissed off at for some reason? I don't fully understand that, but There's always some game at launch that just gets memed to death for being like just a cheap game, which there's always as at launch. Oh. Huh? I could probably hit him from here. Yeah. So. Huh. That second charge happens really fast. Kind of mean how games tend to do this. Like you get a trial of a character. It's like oh that's neat. You get it that way. You get to try everyone. But it's like it's really just so like oh now I really want to pay money so I get this character. All right, that's her flower thingy. She's literally Cryo Amber, but 5-star by the way. So that's what her thingy does. I think her ult is basically the same thing too, isn't it? Speaking of PS5s, I still can't get a freaking PS5 either. Can't get a GPU, can't get PS5. I could get the monitor I had to... oh, thank you. I had to try and get the damn monitor. It took a couple of weeks since I found it. There we go. Had to use Now in Stock to get that. Her back looks so cold. I just want to put my cold hand on her back. It's like, bah! Why does she have the Ahoge though? She does not strike me as an Ahoge character. Moon Carver, yes. Butt Stomper? Something about the intonation of that amuses me. Conqueror of demons! Think about how long it takes her to get dressed in the morning. I guess that applies to like every anime character. But like, she's got gloves, she's got separated sleeves, she's got like 3 layers going on for that like top thing. The garter belt, all of the whole 9 yards. There's another wolf. Oh. Boo. It should go all the way down. I really wish the range was just like infinite for these. Just it would be useless battle-wise, but like I just want to see it go boom. Just come on. How are you gonna play a brother like that? Nantianmin. It's a hell of a name. So like, what's the deal with this tree? There's something about like corrupt blood, and I don't know. I don't remember the rest of it. Bonk. There's a lot of eggs in here though. This is like the final boss for birds. What's up, nerd? He looks like a Koopa. He looks like a Koopa Zhizhinka, or whatever you say that. He reminds me of Tortoise Jelly from Food Fantasy. Cloud Retainer. Imagine all of your friends have like badass names like Cloud Shaper and like Conqueror of Demons, and your name's like Cloud Retainer, or like, you know, Sand Garter Belt, or like Water Braces. Like, come on. These suspicious camera angles, though. I miss Food Fantasy. They should just make Food Fantasy into a VN that I can just read. I just want to read the horny boys. That's all I want. just give me all of the horny boy content. By the time I got bored with the main gameplay, that's all that there was. The shape of her bell is weird and it ticks me off for some reason. Like it would barely ring. Like you gotta ring it side to side. Also, wouldn't that like drive you nuts having a bell on you? I always thought it was cruel to like put a bell on cats. Like that would get insanely annoying. Like what's the point of that even? Like why would you need to know where your cat is? I just locate Parker by the noise of things breaking. She looks like she's like grabbing her bell for good luck. Speaking of Parker, he's over here, he's asleep. I left a towel on the floor and it has become his absolute favorite bed, so I can never remove that towel again. Like he just absolutely adores it. Ooh, there's like a new graphic. Oh, there was a thing. Did I see a frog? A frog! Get the frog. Sorry, but frogs are like very valuable. Like, look at all that's going on here. Like, so like there's the outer white part. There's like a full body like nylon suit thing that like loops around the neck. Then there's like a collar, and then there's a bell and like a little bow. How do you even put the bow on? Like, someone would have to help with that. Then you got... Oh, should just take a sleep while I'm, like, mocking it. Oh. She is tired. She's like, where am I? Who are you people? So there's this thing. Purdy. Doesn't last too long. Then I can't do the thing. Can't do the ult yet, but I'm sure I'll be able to do it here. Oh, you can do two? Aw, man. Okay, it's way better than Amber then, huh? I didn't know you could do two. I never know what to do with archers though. Like, you just spam auto attack? I'm so unused to the headshots. I guess headshots are a thing, huh? Oh, way bigger area of effect. Oh man, she would be perfect with Klee. Ah, it ticks me off. we'll see. I think in 20 days I should get the 50% mercy, so we'll see. Why is there even 2 levels of charge? The second one comes so fast. So yeah, she's... I mean, part of this is just she's, you know, overpowered, like, trial character. But her stuff seems really good. No 16 buffs for her. Yeah, that double hit, that's really nice. Huh? Oh. I'm never used to hitting the 5th slot. They picked a good spot for this, right in the ice. I wonder if some of this is their talents, though. Some of this might be talent shit that you don't actually get unless you spend like $16,000. I grimly wonder what the most money someone has spent on a mobile game is. And I know it's in the hundreds of thousands, probably. Like, it couldn't really be less than that, could it? Because thousands is like a regular thing, so tens of thousands can't be that uncommon. Then why did you do the training, jackass? Think just because you got a dot on your head, you're better than me? I figured I wouldn't like his personality. He's got a magic lamp, though. I don't like the personality of like almost any of the males in this game, actually. Give me some like red wine and steak bullshit. Give me those kind of nerds. Or tempura. Tempura is such a lovable dork. I know it's because of the thinking emoji that I've been seeing this the point finger thing everywhere. Rosa in Pokemon Masters does that very prominently. Nice ancient Chinese glasses that look exactly like modern popular glasses.
Such a materialist.
Literal plebe.
Plebe.
Something about the way he pronounces things. Just if you have like an insufferable dork character in Japanese, he has to have that kind of inflection. You gotta pay up, buddy. Give me 16,000 Prima Gems. Primo Gems, however you pronounce it. Well, that's boring. You should just get things for doing nothing. You should win prizes by watching. If this was Yakuza, this guy would be like 5 minutes from getting jumped by Yakuza and you'd have to save him. Reminds me, I gotta finish Yakuza 6. I got sidetracked with Omori. I was gonna finish it. But are they really fairy tales if they're real? Like, I think chasing dragons and shit would be pretty valid if dragons were in fact real. Owned. Whatever, dork. Belt sucks. Why does he have a booty crack hole in his shirt? What's the point of that? Flowers. You missed butt crack shirt. Yes. Yes, you did, Cookie. In order to be a plumber in Liu, you gotta have that much crack. It's gotta go up at least a foot. Alright, more frogs. I need frogs. Crabs. Frog! You gotta have frogs for the oils. I kinda hate that they're called essential oils. Because, like, they actually do things in this game, unlike real essential oils. Which are not essential. And I think they're oils, but I wouldn't be surprised if they actually weren't. So is Dendro like a normal element, or is it like Geo, you know, it's like a half-assed element like Geo and Wind, where it doesn't really have interactions, because it has burning, but at least at the moment it doesn't have any other ones, which is weird. But that, and I can't really imagine like tree plus electricity. Tree plus water I could see being like overgrowth or something. Tree plus ice? But I could see it like generating crystals or like, you know, some bullshit like that, like Geo or Wind do. Which kind of does the same thing with all other elements. Except maybe fire. I think, weird metrosexual dude from the pharmacy, Kiki's like Chi-Chi's like uncle or something, is our first one. He's gonna be a Dendro catalyst user, I think. Hang on, I want to kill this thing. I always need these stupid things. I hate these guys. Sit still. bummed about my package. Have you seen Yao Yao? Unreleased character, I think, is Dendro. I've seen the leaked characters, but I can't put a name to a face. I saw Tanuki Girl. I don't remember the others. I remember Baidu? No, Baidu's the pirate lady. It starts with a B. Dendro dude does. There's like fancy looking lady with the white hair. I don't remember them that well. That's right. What's up, Parker? Oh, no artifacts. What do you want, Parker? It's time to pay attention to you again. That's right. It's always time to pay attention to you. Yes. Don't kiss the mic, please. Tiny one with bells on her head. I think that's the Tanuki. Parky. The one with the leaf. Parky. I remember the one that's either Geo or Fire, probably. Girl with dark skin. And that's about all. Oh well. I'm sure we'll see them like in the story probably before they even show up. It's usually how things go. Or right as they do, in the case of Albedo. Parky. Yeah? Yeah? Don't kiss the mic, please. He like knows that I pay attention to the mic or something. Don't eat it! There's like pieces missing from my from the foam filter thing on the mic. Leaf on her head is another character I see. There's art with the eye. She's adorable. Well, if they're 4 stars, I look forward to getting them. If they're 5 stars, I probably won't be getting them. Hi. Yeah. Are all of the 5-star or all the 4 stars added to the normal pool, by the way, or have some of them been like limited only? Because I think I got what's her name, Ganyu. Too many names in this. Jinyan. I think I got her from the normal pool, and she wasn't released. She wasn't in the normal pool at release, so I heard a frog. Get the Frosh. I think all 4 stars are added to the regular pool. Yeah, I'd assume so. Surprised I never got Chong, considering I have so many other things. I think I'm all streamed out for a Tuesday. Probably more Omori pretty soon. I kind of regret not streaming the very start of... Oh, I see something. The very start of the second playthrough. Because I did notice some cool things, and I won't have quite the same reaction. But, jeez, there's like 6 to 10 hours of stuff that's going to be mostly the same. So I do want to just play that on my own up to the point where things start to diverge. So hopefully this weekend, Omori. Maybe some more Donkey Kong Country 3 as well, just as like a casual random stream. So that's the most likely. I'm trying to just stream more casually, just like whatever I happen to be playing. Expect Genshin whenever there's like something to actually stream, you know, something new. Just me grinding, I don't feel would be super interesting. So, remember to join us in the Discord one last time. I'll put a little thing here there. There is a channel. There's a Genshin Impact channel. It's just called Genshin Impact. And it has, that's where all of us hang out. You can add people. There's probably other people with your world level. A lot of great advice in the channel, too. not quite as popular as it was back with Food Fantasy. That was, man, that channel was huge. I missed that, but oh well. That's the nature of these kind of games. They get big and then slowly poof away. I'm surprised how many people recognize Food Fantasy. I guess that must have been a pretty big thing in the gacha crowd. But I just wish Elix was less shitty. Give me a Food Fantasy game that's not gacha. Give me like a Food Fantasy fighting game or something. I don't care what it is. Just give me some lore. Give me some interactions between the characters. I just want to read that. I like it better as like a reading experience than as a game. Anyway, good night, everybody. See you next stream.